Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bromies Podcast with me, Platinum, the host of this episode, along with CGZ, Dash, and Vaughn. And
hello.
And we have a special guest with us. You may know him as Ron from Maze for You and Azazel from Afterlife Tragedy. Give it up for Pin!
Hello. I'm glad to be here.
We could always do like a
Welcome,
standing
man.
ovation as well.
The guy that never sleeps.
Listen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He edits all the times and never sleeps. It's Pin. All right.
It's impressive.
Shit, I messed up.
Bro.
Start the episode over.
Bro.
No, don't.
Are we?
Don't.
Oh.
All right, but yeah, we're glad to have you on, man.
Yeah.
Huge.
Oh. So yeah, I see like a lot of your various fan dubs and stuff like on my Twitter feed all the damn time. You want to talk about some of that at all?
Oh yeah. Well, I post a lot of voice acting content on my YouTube and Twitter, under the username itsthepinoyboy. Yeah, I do a lot of comic dubs from like My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Helltaker, stuff like that. And like these guys said, I'm always editing or recording, so
Respect the grind.
that's what my time goes.
You seem to be doing a lot of Genshin Impact lately, huh?
Yeah, I have. That one's been the game's been very popular lately, and I'm gonna admit I haven't played the game yet, but I'm still doing it. So,
Bro.
Damn,
Bro.
you've already sold out.
Whatever makes the views.
All for them views.
Whoever makes that money.
I respect it though. The character designs are pretty good all around.
they are. And they like come up with a character like every week, and I'm like, okay, you gotta have more comments with this character, I guess.
Right.
Here's what I've noticed. Whenever they release a new character, their entire internet just starts to simp.
Speaking of,
Yeah, actually,
there's
yeah.
actually a new character
It's
coming
this
out
turn.
this upcoming week. Shao, I think.
Shao, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
thought that character
Well,
already
people-
came out. Oh.
I think they're
Interesting.
about to come out in like a few days.
I'm just well on that.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm just ready for Twitter
Yeah,
to explode, I guess.
I haven't played that game in months.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I grinded it out for like a solid few weeks, but pretty much haven't touched it since.
I haven't
honestly.
come back to it. It's been a hot minute.
Knowing me, I'm probably gonna get addicted to it. Look, because okay, to explain, when Persona 5 Royal came out, I played it for like 2 to 3 weeks straight, and
Damn.
I would play the games for like 12 hours at a time each session, where I would like it was back when school was still a thing, and
School?
I would
What?
play the game at like from like 6 p.m. or like I'll start at like 9 p.m. and then the sun would go down, and then it would come back up at like 6 in the morning, and I was like, oh well, the night went by, and then this would just happen like for like 2 to 3 weeks straight, and one day someone messaged me on like Snapchat. One of my in real life friends messaged me on Snapchat saying, "Hey, where have you been? It's been so long. You're like not on Discord. You're like not on Discord anymore." And I'm like, well, "I'm sorry. I'm just playing Royal. Nothing's happening. I'm just playing Royal. It's fine."
Yeah,
It's
I
been
can't fault you
84
in the slightest. I
years.
did the exact same thing.
It's been so
But
long.
okay, 2 to 3 weeks straight. Were you just grinding that entire time? Or
Yeah,
were you, like,
pretty
you
much.
Oh shit.
It was just do school, do some voice acting stuff, edit maybe a video, and then play Royal for 12 hours.
I respect that.
God
I
damn.
respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Listen, I like the game.
Hey, I mean,
I
did
did
the
as
exact
well.
same.
Hey, we're not blaming you.
That was just my daily schedule when it came out.
The only downside to that was that I completed it fairly quickly.
Right.
That's me with Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch.
I have yet
think I
to
like-
finish Persona 5 the Royal yet. Oh my god.
You have like a whole lot
Have
of games
you-
you need to still beat,
Dude, you don't understand. I have so much to do. But do I have time
including
to do it? No.
Minecraft.
Bro, I haven't even... okay,
You never beat
you know what's funny?
Minecraft?
Yeah, no, I've never beaten Minecraft. I've played,
kind of a rite
I've
of
played it so
passage,
many
I feel
times, but
like.
I've never beaten the Ender Dragon.
You nerd.
Look, just
Shaking
go into
my
just,
head here.
just do game mode 1. There you
Honestly,
go. That's how you beat it.
Good.
True.
That's my strat. It's always worked. Never fails. me.
God mode. So before we started the podcast, me and Dash were talking about Bloodborne.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And just kind of like, do you guys ever have like, you ever played games where it feels you're like used to a certain area of the game, and then the story in the area changes entirely, and you're like, this feels like a different game, but it's the same game.
I definitely have. The first thing I think of is Persona 3, honestly. Towards the
Really?
end
Jeez.
game of that. Just an atmosphere,
December was
I'll
a
say.
soft month in that game, I think.
It gives it's got a different vibe to it for sure.
Depression.
I just think like atmospherically it really kind of changed up the entire feel.
Yeah.
Tough.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
I mean, one of what I could think of is like Breath of the Wild, because like it's such a big game. Like the thing is, Breath of the Wild is like, in my opinion, one of the like weirdest Legend of Zelda games, because like it's so different from everything else.
Isn't it the most open
it's like
world
the
one?
most-
I mean, I haven't played
Yeah,
it,
it's
so.
the most open world. So like,
I'm probably gonna get executed for this, but I could not get into that game.
honestly, that's fair. I don't blame you.
Well, that's fair as well.
Yeah,
I haven't
I'll
even
allow
played it
Zeno
yet.
to be-
Look, some
myself.
games are so open world that you're intimidated by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing with Breath of the Wild is like, it's a good game, but it's really hard to get into because like it's so big. It's like, whoa.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a
I
ton
mean,
of
that's the
respect
case with a
for
lot
it,
of
but
open
yeah.
world games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was just more like there was kind of a lot of frustration with like, especially with newer players, with like the weapons would break.
Oh
really
yeah, I
easily.
forgot about that.
It's
Yeah.
the aiming mechanic with the bow. That is kind of hard to control and whatnot. I actually had a story where I first played the game. And I accidentally clicked a bomb arrow. I was aiming at a wall, and I'm like, all right, how do I de-equip this? And I accidentally shot it and blew myself up. I'm like, well, that's one way.
That's one way
Never
to
really
go
been a
out
fan
with
of-
a bang.
I've really been a fan of
Not my
weapon
proudest
durability
moment.
in games.
You know,
I get-
it's kind of funny how they're trying to implement that nowadays.
I get it in some situations, like mostly in survival games I'm okay with it, but it's something like Breath of the Wild, I feel like it was just kind of annoying to me more than anything.
Yeah, like you're just in a
Yeah.
fight and then bam, your sword breaks. I'm like,
Right.
what? No,
In an RPG,
Here's the stick.
This is
The
sick.
powerful stick.
I very much, I guess, value kind of sense of progression in RPGs, so
Yeah,
losing your new weapon is just kind of like, oh, I guess I'll go back to this other one or go look for whatever else, and I just don't feel like a sense of accomplishment
Yeah,
because
I
of
get
that.
you.
What games have you been playing lately, Pin?
God, the most recent one I can actually think of is Royal, because I haven't had the time to play games. But if you guys have seen my Twitter, I've been playing a bunch of old games that I've had recently. I think like recently I actually replayed Spider-Man 2 for the original Xbox.
Yeah.
Goated.
Oh yeah,
That was See, that game was so much more fun than I remembered, because like it just brought back like a huge wave of like, damn, I'm 8 years old again. 'Cause I was like, man, this
nostalgia,
game is so
yeah.
much fun. But the game was a lot shorter than I remembered. I think my final playtime was like 6 hours. It would have been 6 hours if I remembered to save the game before.
Oh,
my
right,
Xbox
I
shut off.
Oh god, that's right. I saw that
I had to
tweet.
replay the game.
I mean, at least you
But hey.
knew what you were doing.
Yikes.
It's fun. Yeah, and then I followed that up with, more recently, Mario Kart Double Dash. And from like replaying it again, I'm way too used to Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't it a poll that you decided to?
Yeah, there were 4 different games. I think I put Super Monkey Ball 2, Naruto Clash of Ninja 2, Mario Kart Double Dash, and then Mario Power Tennis. Mario Power Tennis got 0 votes, so I felt bad. Bad for that. But, like, the other three are pretty close. So, but Mario Kart Double Dash took it. So I'm gonna play more tonight to see how I feel again. But
are you playing
the drifting?
The drifting, man. The drifting, man.
Oh
God.
It's very different.
Yeah.
So like what
in Spider-Man?
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, like, how are you playing it? Are you playing on like an emulator, or do you actually own it?
No, I actually have an original Xbox and a GameCube that I've kept alive for this long.
Huge.
Dude,
so I can just pop. I just have a bunch of Xbox games laying around, and just like I can pop them in whenever I want, I guess.
Nice.
Mine died when I was in high school, but damn, dude, a lot of respect for that.
Yeah.
Isn't Spider-Man 2 the one where like it's the beginning of the game, and if you fail, there's like a funny scene where like
the lady who's like,
I don't want to die, and then it.
I don't remember. I'm just I just playing through the game. I don't know.
That could be on like Spider-Man 3.
It's one of the Spider-Man games.
It's one of the Spider-Man games, but yeah, I just remember watching that scene. And I just kind of I laughed. It was more of a I just feel bad, but why the hell am I laughing?
It's just like the way she said it, and like how what happens, because like why she says it. The context is Spider-Man just lands on his face, and then the place blows up. It's like, what? He could have gotten back up. No, he just slammed on his face, and bam, that's it.
Dark Souls game over screen just pops up.
Oh god. My glorious boss kill streak in Bloodborne came to an end today.
F in the chat.
Very tragic.
Yeah. Oh, it's F in the chat. I got. Let me see. I killed Father Gascon, the Bloodstarved Beast, Vicer Amelia, the Witch of Hemwick, Shadow of Yarnum, and I die. Like, I got those all in a row without dying. And I got cocky and went to Castle Kinehurst. And that's where I was like, I can take this guy, and got owned instantly.
Unfortunately. Still impressive though, if you had like a whole streak going on there.
Yeah, and I didn't even change weapons. I kept the same one from the beginning of the game, the Hunter's Axe.
Oh, wow.
I just upgraded it, yeah. And the Hunter's Pistol, I didn't upgrade at all. Okay, I did upgrade their weapons, I just haven't switched them. But I'm getting my streak back because I killed the one Reborn. Like, right before this podcast even started, I killed it. And I'm like, I'm doing this shit. But yeah, really good game.
Protag energy right
I wanted to get back into Bloodborne at some point. I gave it like a good try a long time back, but I don't know. It didn't really capture me initially. I ended up playing through Code Vein pretty recently, and I guess maybe that one was just less difficult, so maybe that made it a little more encouraging to play through, but I want to get to Bloodborne at some point.
Yeah. It's really good, especially since, like, when I was a senior, I tried it in high school. I tried it for the first time. Father Gascon and the Bloodstarved Beast just made me rage quit, and I came back to them with a vengeance. I'm like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna murder you, and then murder you again.
Again.
Okay.
I'm gonna revive you, and I'm gonna murder you again. But CG, you saying it like anime protag voice. Dude, I have gotten so many... People have told me so many times that I sound like a very white anime protagonist.
Hey, don't we all?
Yeah, don't we all? Like, bro, you just sound like an anime protagonist. I'm like, I get that a lot. Which is not bad. I like it because it's funny, but it's interesting.
I remember the last time I voiced a protag in anything.
speaking of going back to voice acting, Pin, whenever I see your casting call club page, I see like, holy shit, dude, you got like over like 700 auditions or something like that. Like,
Wow.
where do you
Yeah.
find all these auditions? Because I look on the first page of CCC and I don't get anything good, and then I look at you as I'm like, how's he finding this stuff?
Gotcha stuff, man. No, just kidding.
Look, look. Oh god. But look, I guess I just know where to look. Like I just find like projects. I'm like, oh, this looks good. I'm auditioning for that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Look, CCC is just you might have to dig a little bit, but
For sure.
there are some gems in there. I promise.
Opens Pandora's box.
Gotcha.
We got Minecraft and role playing everywhere. Just got
We got Roblox. We
Yes.
got it all. We got Gotcha Club.
Yeah.
FNAF
I think I'm
too.
gonna throw in
You
the
can also
towel.
just like look on Twitter as well.
honestly,
Yeah.
yeah. Nowadays, it's just like casting call club is just like a starting place, and then like once you get like a feel for voice acting, then you can move on to Twitter. Because Twitter's like where you can
Yeah,
really-
like voice acting club too. I think
Oh,
we
yeah,
talked
that's it.
about this last episode.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna start flooding.
Even if you like
casting call
move
with Contra
on
Life.
from CC, even if you like kind of move on from CCC, there are still some stuff there that's worth coming back to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
noticed
sure.
That.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
feel
like Afterlife Tragedy. That was on CCC. That's how I got into there.
Oh, was that one? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There's like you said, there's definitely a diamond in the rough. You just gotta search for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's that's really cool. I feel like nowadays, when it comes to voice acting, it like depends on like who you know,
Yeah,
like to
yeah,
get
yeah,
like
definitely.
really good roles. Where
Yeah.
like people will contact you. That's what happened to me so far in January. Like I had like 4 people contact me and be like, hey, I saw your demo reel. I want you to help out with some voice acting.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh, sweet, hell yeah. Like definitely once you start with voice acting and get yourself a demo reel or something like that, or just become kind of well known through the work you've done, people will definitely like approach you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connections, networking, all that jazz.
Yeah.
Stuff's
Yeah,
huge.
it's a big part of this industry.
Yeah, that's just how fine arts go. Usually, if you have good connections, you have a good place in it.
For sure.
Struggle of the fine arts.
Oh god, I have a video game major that I'm doing. I had 2 classes that were dedicated to that. It was alternative game development and 3D texturing. But like a week into that 3D texturing class, I dropped out because I'm like, I can't do this. This is not for me. and I joined something called Interactive Machinima, which has something to do with storytelling, which is something I'm actually interested in working on in the industry. So when I joined that, I'm like, this feels right. But man, let me tell you, that 3D texturing class, it kicked my ass. But yeah. That's right. CG and Dash, aren't you guys starting college this year?
Remind
yeah.
me.
You just had to remind me that, huh?
Ah, sorry.
Listen. It's all right. All right. You'll be fine.
It's gonna be a good
Quit
time.
your belly
Can't
aching.
wait to
You'll be
to
alright.
lose more sleep. My favorite.
Let's go. Let's sleep. What is this called?
What is this
So-called sleep.
It
You guys
helps
have
though.
no right to complain in front of Ben about sleep.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
My bad.
It definitely
The
helps
God
having it on your own
is
schedule
among
though. So
I will say I'm like, because hopefully the university I go to will allow me to like major in like computer science because that's where I want to go. Because if I don't go to computer science, then I don't really know. I mean, I'm thinking of going into the chemistry science field, but other than that, I don't know where else to go.
It do be
Gotcha.
like that.
Excuse me.
It's just wacky.
Yeah.
It's just wacky.
You'll find your true friends in college. That's my experience, at least, compared to high school.
I can agree on that for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if it just works out that way. I feel like
If I didn't meet my friend Donnie, who's the dungeon master for my D&D group, I would not have gone to voice acting.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very thankful to him for that, and for being my friend, obviously.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
I just thank him for getting me into voice acting. That's all.
That's all.
Like he was just a stepping stone. Donnie, if you're listening to this, I'm just joking. You're a wonderful guy.
No, he
Hope
isn't.
you're
We
doing
were
good,
talking
bud.
behind the scenes. No, he isn't.
He will lead us to a greater hope. Okay.
Oh shit, this scene's on. Guys, we're recording.
Oh no.
Oh god. But no, yeah, you two are gonna have a blast. Trust me, it's gonna be a good time. Especially since like, by the time you'll get into it, COVID will not be done, but you'll at least be vaccinated, and you'll at least enjoy the start of your college.
Oh.
Whereas, unlike me and possibly Vaughn and Yupin, we wasted a year of college being stuck.
Here, I'll put it to you like this: it's only bad if you make it bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look, through college, I've had the voice acting and the content creation at my side to keep me company. So, as long as you have something there to keep you level-headed, you'll be all right.
Oh god, yeah. I almost went insane because I had nobody to talk to before voice acting even started. Literally 2 days in, when I was just by myself, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. I don't feel healthy at all. And I started talking to people more, like my brother, and it just kind of felt calm. But yeah, just keep something to get something to keep you occupied, and you'll be fine.
Just surround yourself with the right people, and people that'll want to help you or support you.
For sure. Also, keep in mind that new environment, nobody's gonna know what's going on, so you won't be alone in this position. Everybody's thrown into this new space. So everyone's getting the hang of things.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's some good advice. Yeah.
Worth keeping in
It
mind.
sounds like you're about to say that's some good advice, but
you see,
Come on.
But it's still bad.
Derail everything I just said. Break it apart, I dare you.
God.
But you know.
Let me see what else. So it has been a while since we were supposed to record this last week, technically, but me and Dash got.
no,
really
it was
fucking
mostly
busy.
me. I was messing up the whole schedule.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Actually, yeah. No, wait. It was Dash.
just me.
It was Dash. My bad.
I suck at keeping a schedule. Legit. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. Saturday sounds good. Oh, never mind. Sunday sounds good. And then I get
Wait.
And then I'm just in call with one of my friends. I'm just like, okay, cool, yeah, that's fine. And then I'm thinking to myself, what do I have on Sunday? I have a podcast. And then my friend's like, Dash, don't you remember that we have a Pathfinder session to do?
We're supposed to hang out, bro.
Right. So I was like, oh, I planned this 3 weeks ago and I forgot.
Don't you have to be somewhere after
No,
this
I just have to go
recording
to work.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, my week is just a mess. I swear. But luckily, things are gonna die down around February because that's where my school goes into a new quarter. I'm like, okay, just chillax.
Oh,
Oh my
CG.
God.
And there goes.
There we go.
There he goes.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
Podcast over. Thanks for watching.
Whoa.
I'm taking
I'm
over.
the host of this episode.
I'm taking
How
over
dare
as
you.
CGZ.
Okay, sweet.
The guest has now become the new host.
I'm here.
You.
Okay, stall for time. Stall for time.
Stall for
There we
time.
Yeah, that's all.
But yeah, no, it's just my week has like lately my weeks have just been busy, and like one, I don't have motivation to do anything.
I'm there with
and
you.
Two, I just don't have time. It's a sad moment.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
there with you.
Ugh.
I have some stuff to record. I
I'm
have
so
I was
behind.
editing a video before this podcast that I want to finish as well.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Damn.
I have to get so much
I
stuff
just,
in.
I
for
just
people.
like to like to work.
Yeah.
And I'm not even getting paid.
Yeah.
But you're
You're getting
getting
it
for,
your
for
name
some of
out
the stuff.
there.
I don't know. I've been paid for some stuff, but for this stuff, I'm not getting paid.
You're making those exposure bucks. So
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
credit you
Yeah.
down in the description, so then people can follow you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But just know, once this podcast is over, you will immediately be kicked out.
oh yeah.
No, that's fine.
Oh we.
I gotta. It'll help me clear up server space because I've been hitting my limit very quickly and often, and I have to like change into my second account.
Yeah, I actually proposed
Dude,
this.
that is such a humble brag.
I'm sorry. Well,
I'm
look,
full
I,
on service,
I
dude.
can't avoid
It's
that.
bad.
Yeah.
Like it was
No,
gonna
I know,
happen
I
at
get
some
ya.
point.
I think it's gonna happen with all of us in this podcast in
it's
the
gonna
future. So
happen
I'm
with-
not
Oh,
blaming
it's-
you. I just
Look,
think it's funny.
Look,
It's been a
Discord.
problem.
I have a request coming from. I don't know if you expected voice actors to use Discord, but please update the server limit, please. That's what we want.
I've been
I don't
capped
wanna-
at 100 for years now. It's bad.
I don't wanna have to keep on switching
Making accounts.
accounts.
Yeah.
Look, yeah. God, imagine I have to make a third account. Jesus Christ.
Right. I
But
did.
please, if any Discord people are listening, please update the server cap.
Yeah.
I did propose a little
Would
something.
it
though.
be that difficult for them to do? I don't know.
It's not that hard.
But
No, I don't think no. I don't
oh,
think so.
I got a proposition that I brought up recently, which is that when it comes to our guests, perhaps what we should do is have towards the end of the podcast a ritualistic, almost ceremonial kind of occurrence in which we kick the guest
we'll do it around the 1 hour
in the
mark.
middle of the call.
Ew,
you
but
know?
how am I gonna send this recording to you?
Oh
Okay,
shit!
okay,
He's
hey.
got a point.
Don't
Send
try
to
to
CGZ.
buy your way out of
Just
this.
DM
But
it.
yeah, just know, and that's something we gotta. We have to tell every guest we have that it's not personal, but you gotta go.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's just part of the ritual, you know.
Yeah, we'll do it around the 1 hour mark, and then we'll just end it off from there.
Bruh.
The public execution.
Oh god. God. Okay, so I had a role that I got that I landed, and instead of Discord, the guy used the Amino app.
Oh, ew.
Ooh, that's weird. That's really
I
nice.
know.
I guess it works. Okay.
It does work.
Amino.
Hey, and you don't need to take up a server slot for that.
Oh, you're right.
Fair enough.
Well, no, that one ended and nobody told me about it. Like the server was just gone. So I'm like, okay.
Not a surprise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Like, I always thought Amino was like just dead. I never heard about it until like a few months ago. I think I don't know. Someone was just talking about, oh, I'm part of this Amino. It's like, huh? That thing still exists?
Facts, though.
I didn't understand Amino. Is it like another quote unquote Discord? Like where like people just hang out?
Eh,
I don't,
It's a shitty version
basically,
of Discord.
bootleg
I don't know what
Discord.
it is really. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's just Discord 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Bruh.
It's just weird.
Just like the sequel, it sucks.
Was it a sequel to Discord, or what came
No,
out?
I think
I'm interested.
Amino came first, didn't it?
Ah,
Pretty sure.
I think maybe it went like Skype, then Discord, then Amino.
But then where did
Skype.
Microsoft Teams come from?
I think that came. Oh shit, that's a good question.
Huh.
Holy fuck, we gotta go down this rabbit hole. Hold
We
on.
gotta start piecing together the timeline here.
Time
And
to
it turns out it's
Google.
just like complicated, like the Zelda.
to Google we go.
Google Team. Google. No, Microsoft Teams came out in 2017.
Wait, really? I thought it came out like in 2013.
well, whatever the release dates were,
I've never
I
heard
can
of Microsoft Teams.
think we can all agree on
You don't use it
that
for school?
Discord
I might
was
be
the
living
most
under a rock
successful
here.
one.
Probably. I use it for school.
I
Yeah,
guess
I never used
Skype was pretty much the same function for Microsoft, so
Yeah.
It's
Skype came out in 2003, and then Discord came out in 2015.
2003. Oh,
We got a clear timeline.
that sounds right.
It's old. Not as old as most of us, I think.
Nah, dude. The Skype was born when I was born. Crazy.
exactly same here.
Well, me and Vaughn are older than it.
Woo, older than
Yeah,
Skype.
woo.
Crazy.
God, we're in our 20s.
Crazy.
Couldn't
the,
be me though. I mean, yeah.
The Skype era was a golden age.
It was an age, honestly.
There was something special about it.
Like, I think I remember one time. This is a weird story. I can't believe I'm saying this. I think there's this one time I had Skype, and this was back when like Roblox was a big thing. I would play Roblox like nonstop on my computer, and I met this like. I'm pretty sure it was a girl. I don't remember. It was a really long time ago. But yeah. So I met this like girl, and she was like, "Hey, do you have Skype?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." Here, and then like we just started talking on Skype, and then one day like.
What?
It was weird. I don't know. Like she just like yeah. So we just started talking on Skype for a bit, and then one day I messaged her, and I never got a reply back. I'm like,
Bruh. Pin's internet died.
I gotta
Damn.
go.
Oh,
Getting
Yo.
ghosted on Skype.
We had the double internet.
oh no, wait. Yeah. But
Nice.
that's just weird.
Yeah,
That, like-
it was an interesting experience. I will say.
Well, okay, the ghosting part was interesting, but like the fact like that somebody on Roblox came up to you and be like, "Hey, do you have
I was
Skype?"
like, I think I was
Yo,
like,
Roblox
well,
girlfriend.
I think I was like 13 one time.
Roblox
I think I was 13 or 11. I don't know. I was pretty
11.
young, and my brain was like, I do not work at this. How does one work?
Who's like another person I have to talk to? I can't do
can't
this.
talk. Human interaction. No
Oh,
way.
Pin, that just got real. I can't deal with this shit. I'm out. Oh shit. Hold on.
All right. You know, I do have one grandiose question. One that Pin might have feared being brought
That's a
up.
big
Oh.
word, grandiose.
Oh yeah, it's a big question. So I've heard quite a lot of accusations, rumors, whatever you'd like to call them, that you are in fact a bottom. Do you have a response?
You gotta be kidding.
Asking the real questions here.
Sources that say that you are
I
a
am
bottom.
not. I would like to hear who has been giving me this slander.
I think it's Bailey.
Oh,
yeah, I think it's
uh,
a few
no.
people.
Nah, she's wrong. She's the bottom.
I've seen this like from Bree, I've seen it from Bay. I've seen this from so many people.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's the
I'm not a
Pinoy
bottom.
Bottom.
Look,
stop.
to Bailey, to Bree, to Lucari, I'm not a bottom. If you guys are listening, if the three of you are listening to this, someone clip this and then highlight it on their channel.
This is a call-out post on Twitter.com.
Brought to you by Pin.
I need to get my twit longer.
Oh my god. That was not a question I was expecting.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, I really
I make
threw
it
out a
like twit
curveball.
longer. Like I make a twit longer. It just has the statement, "I'm not a bottom." Period. That's my twit longer.
God, I read that.
I'll be expecting it.
Sources have also said that Miku is the best girl.
She is best girl. Oh
She is
yeah,
best girl.
absolutely. I'm dying on that hill.
Same, bro. I will die with you.
I'm dying on that hill. Miku's best girl. I'm sorry, whoever.
Simps,
Says otherwise.
shaking my head. Simps.
CJ is speaking.
That's
to
that's
that.
fine.
Wait, hold up. Wait,
When is
no,
the
no.
second season
Hold up.
gonna come
Wait,
out?
Hold up, CJ. You're a Kazumi. Or no, Kasumi. Kasumi simp.
Do y'all hear something? I
Excuse
can't
me.
hear
Me and
something.
Pin are part of the Kasumi Simp Squad. So
I
get
think
on that.
everyone here.
I had to voice a simp.
Yeah, same.
I had to voice a Kasumi simp for
my
CGZ.
God.
Yeah.
I think I'm surrounded
Yo,
by
Dash,
simps.
you're gonna voice the next Kasumi simp. It's gonna be great.
That was
I'm done for my
Yay.
career. CDN.
I ain't got a dog in this
Okay.
race. I'll witness from the back.
Part of me just wants to be the voice actor that just voices background characters. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want to be known for.
I like
all I
it.
want to be known
I like
for.
it.
Voice actor number 69.
That's an interesting dream.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a great reputation.
So you just go for extra roles, and people are like, "Why not you go for a lead role?" Like, fuck that shit.
That's all. Like I'm. That's all I'm known for. Like I'm just known for doing extra roles, and that's
Right.
it.
You gotta like really grind it out though, so that it gets to the point where you are like playing a majority of background characters across different
Yes.
things. So that if there's a background character, people just will kind of assume and default like,
They'll
oh
just
yeah,
assume I'm
it's
there.
him again. Okay.
Like all these main characters. Nah. I want to hear the extra roles. See if he's there.
Yeah, come on, where's our star? Bring him out. Ah, there he is. Woo!
He said one line, but that's our favorite line of the game.
Yeah, you always get those like anime aesthetic things with like quotes from characters, but it'll just be your like one-off side character lines of saying like, "Hey, what's your name?"
Just like hello. All right.
All right,
That's it.
next line. Oh wait, never
it.
mind. I don't have another line.
No, there is none.
It's the highlight of the whole game.
Right. But
That's the one line.
if you only have one line, you can really work hard to perfect that one line. You know,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
give
it's
it
the
a-
beat the
Sorry,
soldier.
I gotta spend literal
Oh.
weeks on this line. This is hello to perfect that.
like, hey, you're
Be
gonna
the
get that line into us.
gatekeeper
Ah,
from
yeah,
Fire
I'm actually
Emblem
almost
Three
done.
Houses.
Breaks us.
I would be the
Quite a
gatekeeper.
while though
Yeah.
to complete this line.
God, an admirable dream.
Yes.
Ooh. Speaking of the gatekeeper, is anyone here a player of Fire Emblem Heroes by chance?
Not heroes, but
Okay.
Three Houses.
Yeah,
Yeah, Three
There's
Houses for
been,
life.
there's been some stuff going on because in their
Golden Deer for life.
like voting ballot thing for they'll just choose a character and make some special alt for them. Currently at second place on the male side is Gatekeeper above Marth.
Who's
Hell
first?
yeah.
Place? Who's first place?
We really
yeah,
gotta
Crom is
I
at
need to-
first.
Wow.
So
Has to
it's-
be Gatekeeper.
it's
Come on.
looking really
Where's this
likely
poll?
right
I'll
now.
vote for Gatekeeper.
I think it's closed now, unfortunately. I put
Dang
in
it.
my votes for Gatekeeper though.
Trash.
I want to see it happen.
This is bullshit. It's a rigged poll.
Oh,
Where's the
people
poll?
are
Let's
salty.
recount the poll.
But I'm excited to see the results of that. Whatever happens, it'll be entertaining. That's what I live
I
for.
mean, it's entertaining either way because people are voting for fictional characters.
Vaughn just lives for the chaos.
That might be true.
Dash, it sounds like you don't simp for any fictional characters.
Actually, I simp
I
for
have to say,
multiple of them, but
what's wrong with
I don't.
you?
I simp for
You
a
just
lot
say
of
you
characters.
simp for someone.
I
You
simp for
just
a
say you
lot of
simp for a lot of
characters,
characters.
but I do not want to say what they are. So ha,
Speaking of, Dash,
huh,
didn't you admit to being a bottom?
huh, when,
Whoa, wait.
How the tables have turned.
what, huh? What? Oh, look at the time. It's time for us to end the podcast. Thanks for okay. When did you say that? Was that on Twitter?
No, I'm the host, and I say we end it when I say we end it.
You're
All right,
not
let's
the
end it
host.
here.
Oh, damn.
What?
Well played. Well played.
Plot twist. This everyone here is a bottom.
No, that's impossible.
That's incorrect. I'm not a bottom.
I could never be.
I will fight you all. To admit that I am not a bottom.
Gladiatorial combat. We'll run a tournament. I think naturally the bottoms would lose.
Yeah.
Where's the lie, though?
I mean, usually the tops would crush the bottoms.
Exactly.
I can't believe we're having this
Yeah,
conversation.
maybe we've got a little far in this discussion. Alright.
me.
Point has been made.
There's a point in this? Okay.
We're not bottoms. End of story.
Well, not all of us, at least.
Yeah. There's always going to be that one guy in the group.
Not me.
The designated.
Definitely
Yeah,
not
no,
me.
the guess is never the bottom.
Could
Definitely
never
not
be.
me,
Nose
so it
goes
has to be Dash.
Facts.
Not for a second.
But yeah.
Oh, what else of note? You know, I brought up like
Speaking of...
I was gonna say
Yeah, go ahead.
I brought up Attack on Titan like every single week now, but
I feel you.
Yes.
once
New
again,
episode tomorrow.
Episode. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
last episode was phenomenal. Next episode, it's definitely gonna be an experience. I will say that for sure.
I'm gonna cry in a corner. That's all. Anyways.
Perhaps, but I'm still very much looking forward to that. I've really been liking the new season.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I like the whole new take on it.
Yeah, various parallels, this and that, and kind of the perspective shift has shaken things up.
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
and a new
It's
manga
interesting.
chapter next week, I think, or it could be the week.
Oh,
after.
that's true. There's only 3 chapters left.
They're all pain.
Oh, rip.
Pain.
It's gonna be wild.
God.
Very
Attack
much
on
looking
pain.
forward to that,
That's the name of the episode.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, type down in the chat so you don't forget CG.
Gotcha.
There you go. I got you, bud.
Wow, you really did that.
Look, I haven't seen it, so
What?
yeah, I couldn't get into it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know that's
It
fair.
happens.
I watched episode 1 and I was like, all right, next anime, please.
Oh gotcha.
Bruh.
Look, it's not because I was scared of it. I was just like, oh, okay, mom dies. All right.
Bruh.
Gotcha.
Bro.
It happens. It
Holy
happens.
shit.
you know.
I was like,
It
damn.
happens.
This man Pin
It
was
is what
like,
it
fuck
is.
them kids.
I mean, I saw the clip so many times and I was like, okay.
To be fair, every shonen pro tag has to lose their mom. Except
Or at least
Is
something.
it a shonen?
Yes.
is that
Oh no, it is a fucking shonen.
is it shonen or jump? Oh, wait a minute, hold up, they're the same thing.
It's
Wait,
seinen. Was it seinen? Is it seinen or is it shonen?
I think it was
I don't
shonen.
even know anymore.
It's shoujo.
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 No, I'd call like
Sojiro.
I'd call Attack on Titan almost like an anti-shonen in some ways.
Only one way to find out.
Google.
Through the...
Action adventure is what it's under. My prediction.
Alright, we'll see. Let's see.
Like action drama, maybe.
Yeah, drama.
It is an action dark fantasy post-apocalyptic.
Sure,
Sounds
I mean,
about
that all
right.
works.
That's
I
accurate
can
from what I
agree.
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've always been of the general stance that Attack on Titan is kind of like an upward slope in how it progresses. I just think it, writing-wise, gets better and better as it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Isayama, the man.
A lot of respect for my man.
Yeah. What are you guys' guilty pleasure anime?
Guilty pleasure.
You expect me to answer that?
You think I'm
Yes.
gonna answer it?
Bro, I
Well,
don't
you're
know.
wrong. I'm not.
guys
Damn
gonna
it,
wuss
so
out?
close.
Honestly, I think I would say Attack on Titan, but there's
Oh my god.
there's gotta be something better for that.
I mean, mine is probably JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Honestly.
JoJo's just good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, define guilty pleasure.
Uh,
An anime that everyone thinks is
Something-
bad, but you like it despite
Oh.
how bad it is.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, probably Overlord.
No.
any rom-com anime. It just the cringe makes me
no
laugh.
Pico.
Bro,
no, just kidding.
you're
I just had to
actually-
do it. No, just
I can't really think of
Get
much.
out.
Man.
Look,
Pin, go ahead.
man, there's so much.
Okay,
Because I'm a sucker for romance,
Oh no.
and I say this is my guilty pleasure not because it's bad, but because I don't see a lot of people talking about it. It's a show called Takagi-san. Like that is what I consider a guilty pleasure.
I think I've heard of it.
Because
I think you've mentioned it.
no one like people hardly talk about it. I'm like, but I love this show so much. I don't know who to talk about it to. There's like one person that I talk about it with. Shout out King Zexo. Yeah, but it's really wholesome. It's really sweet, and it makes me feel good inside. So I like it.
Gotcha. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, I think I found my answer.
The exact opposite.
Bro, the exact.
If you guys
Bro.
are any of you familiar with School Days?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't watch so much anime nowadays.
um.
Oh. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, that show. I don't think I would call it good by any means, but it evoked something in me emotionally.
Oh.
I don't know. It
see.
was kind of just a constant. It was like a downhill slope where it just kept upping itself. My jaw was dropping closer and closer to the floor as it progressed on. Like, no, they can't make it worse than it is right now, right? Like, they would not stoop to this level. And then they outdid it themselves, like, every single time. And
True,
until
though.
the end. And I was just impressed, really. It was awful in, like, a fantastic way. I love it.
I want to change my answer to a Future Diary. It's so bad. Yeah, it's interesting. It has an interesting story that kind of like it confuses me, but once I understand more of it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Other than that, it's just a weird anime.
Yeah, I noticed quite a lot in the ending of Mirai Nikki that I think was kind of directly nabbed at from the end of Evangelion, which I thought was funny.
Oh.
It was a wild ending for sure.
Yeah.
Ugh, what an experience that show was. Are there any other candidates
We
here?
are 48 minutes in. Cool. But yeah, all interesting answers, you guys. Thank you.
Absolutely.
There were answers. They were very, very answerly.
They're
Very
answers.
interesting answers.
Yeah, I think interesting is a good word for it.
Yeah, we all got weird tastes.
Of course.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to. Man, being the host of the episode, you gotta think like quick. Keep the conversation going.
The new Sonic VA, the Sonic VA retiring.
Oh, right.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I saw that going on.
God.
Honestly, I was really sad when that happened. Like, Roger Craig Smith, he is awesome. Like,
Was he the one that said baldy nose hair, or was that someone
someone
else?
I think that was Jason Griffith.
Oh, wait. No, I think that was him. I forgot when he said it though.
Was it Sonic Boom, or is that a different
Sonic
game?
Lost Worlds. Or Sonic Lost
Lost
World.
World. That was Roger then.
Yeah, that was Roger. Yeah, I think Roger
Yeah.
said it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
When did he start? I think it was
started-
Sonic Colors.
I think it was Sonic
Yeah.
Colors.
Yeah, I love that game. I
Sorry if
don't
you guys
care
can
what
hear my
anyone says,
roommate, by
I'm
the
just,
way.
Sonic Colors is a good game, honestly.
Exactly.
It is.
I wish I have it though. The thing is, I've like watched a let's play of it and seen someone like play it. I'm like, I want to play it, but I don't want to buy it. I mean, I could just emulate it.
Just
honestly.
since you might copy.
I'll just emulate it. Don't worry. I know how to hack.
That's something. Yes, admit it right into the microphone.
Maybe later. It seems I made a mistake.
Damn it, we almost got it. Nah, you made it like 3 times during this episode.
No.
No, I don't want to go to jail. I ain't going back.
I'm not going back. You can't stop me.
But yeah, no, like I'm gonna miss Roger Craig Smith. Like all the actors who played Sonic were just phenomenal.
I say yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
True.
I'm curious who'll be next.
Yeah.
Same.
I saw some suggestion for Max Middleman.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh.
Yeah, same.
I
think
kind
he
of dig
fit
it the more I think about it.
If that happens, I'm gonna have to do a Sonic dub.
Yo, Dashell, do a Sonic dub.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'd love to see his take on it though. I think it'd be a little different, but in a good way.
Yeah.
What if Sega opened an open casting call to everyone
On
for
CCC.
Oh my god.
CC?
Where else?
Yelling from the back of the room with that good echo.
Oh god. Gotta go fast.
I screeched into my laptop microphone.
Oh god. But yeah, no, I'm interested. Max Mellman would be really cool. If I were to have to take another guess, Todd Habercorn would be interesting.
Really?
Oh yeah, he could fit.
Huh.
Yeah.
Isn't he doing Rohan's voice now for JoJo?
I think so. I'm not sure about that.
All I'm imagining is Teru
Oh
Teru.
my god.
Oh no.
Oh god, no, stop.
Oh, that's scary.
No.
Dude, I actually
No.
started watching the third Danganronpa 3 anime, and holy, it's nice to see the characters again, but at the same time it's not.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh man.
But yeah, for Sonic, like, there's definitely like you have to have like a medium high pitched voice for that role. I've noticed, or something like that. But yeah,
And before the next Sonic voice is very, very deep.
very very deep. I gotta go fast.
I mean, you could give it a try. It could be a fresh take on the character.
Get a message back from Sega like, we like what you're doing, but no.
Yeah. It's interesting though. There's a lot of good potential candidates, I feel.
Honestly, yeah. It's funny how like there's a lot. Like
Yeah.
I'm not trying. Well, I mean, I'm gonna trash the fan base. Actually, the Sonic fan base, like, I don't know,
Dash.
Do it.
I don't know what's
Do
up,
it.
but like I've been seeing recently that there's like a lot of fans who are trying to like become the voice of Sonic. Like,
Oh yeah, there was this one guy who just kept tweeting
ugh.
to everyone, and I was like,
Yeah, I saw some of that.
Really?
What?
I'm Sonic.
I'm Sonic. No,
It's like, here's
I'm
my Sonic impression.
Oh,
Thank you. Anyways.
yeah.
What are we looking at? 53.
No worries, we're getting there. We're getting there. I understand you want this thing to be over.
I was just
get-
checking. I just wanted to know.
I know you have to be somewhere, but just a little longer.
Just a
A little longer.
You can hold it. You can hold out.
Simply keeping my eyes on the clock, you know.
Clock is ticking.
The moment it strikes an hour, he's gonna leave.
Just disconnect from the AC
All
without
you
a
hear is
word.
the
Never speak to
disconnection
anyone
sound.
ever again.
God. But Yeah, no, this has been a really good episode. Thank you, Pin, once again for joining us.
Of course. It was fun.
So,
Are there? Oh, go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna bring back up the ceremony that we can, when we have chosen is the opportune time.
No.
It'll be when he least expects it.
Are we gonna pull like a surprise on him, like ask him a question as he's like answering it?
You wanna see a magic
You
trick?
could say it's a last surprise. Okay, I'll stop.
I was gonna say like we keep him on for like another week and then we randomly kick him off. No, I like your idea a lot better.
We could like get like a spitfire of questions going on for a little bit, and then just in the middle of those questions, cut him off.
Jeez, that's brutal. Oh my god.
That's mean. That's mean. And then out of spite, Pin is like, you know, I'm keeping this recording.
Bonus out here
So
like
it's just-
it's punishment time.
I'm keeping this WAV file.
No, okay, look, he could always retaliate by like in the middle of it choosing to leave on his own too. That could
Yeah, what
be
if I do
the-
it right
Oh
now?
shit!
He's about to play that hand. He was about
Second,
to.
that's when he leaves.
Look, I would have respected it.
I would have left my ass off.
Respect,
to be honest.
respect the effort.
Okay, bet.
Oh, he actually did it!
Bro.
He did it.
Oh, there we go. He's done.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
You. Should,
I was gonna
should've gone
pop
the extra
off.
mile. Should have actually left the server.
That would have been massive.
That would have been a huge pro gamer move.
Yeah.
Would have.
All right.
So,
So-
yeah. You guys got anything else you want to talk about? Any questions to ask our amazing guest here?
How do you keep yourself awake?
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Okay, this is good.
Okay, for that, it's because I don't like leaving work unfinished. That's why I stay awake.
Honestly, that's fair.
I could see that.
God damn.
That's why I'm like, all right, if I like it's 2 a.m, but I want to edit a video, and I won't stop until it's done. That's why I edit until like 8 a.m.
Do you ever get those like epiphanies when you're asleep and like, oh shit, that's a good idea, and then
His
you go
Yes.
and
dreams
work
are
on
just
it?
editing.
Oh my god.
Look, the problem with like with having like so many video ideas is that I have to make them.
Ooh.
God.
I
Damn.
greatly respect the work ethic.
Honestly,
though.
yeah.
Too lazy for
I
this.
appreciate it.
Yeah, for
Got any
Are
other
there any
questions?
hints that you're gonna not hints
Hints?
sneak peeks
Have any
for
what?
any sneak
Any
peeks for comic dubs in the future, or like
Well, I don't know
Anything in
when
the
this
works?
is. I don't know when this episode is being uploaded, but I have a My Hero comic ready to upload. I have a big Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney video.
Oh, is that the Is that the fandom
scheduled.
that you asked for like auditions for?
Yes, that is.
Oh, huge.
Yeah.
All right.
This is, and then I'm working on a Demon Slayer one that'll be out in the next couple weeks.
nice.
Nice.
Good stuff.
They'll probably be out by this podcast is released, but
Perhaps.
Maybe at least at the same time.
Bruh, that would be a huge.
Awesome.
I guess. Is there anyone you would like to like shout out?
Yeah, give a shout out, bro.
give a shout out. Well, how about these 4 in the podcast right here?
Bruh.
Who are we shouting at?
And you're kicked. How dare you bring those mushy feelings in here? There's no place for that.
We'll shout out. I'll shout out these 4 in the podcast here: CGZ, Dashell, Platinum, and Vaughn. There we go.
Bro, actual
Awesome.
shout out? That's crazy.
All right.
Oh shit! On our own podcast.
Yeah.
What a crazy shout out. Oh my god. I'm so
Crazy
Oh.
shout out.
I'm honored.
Yeah, it's kind of been thrown back.
But no,
in this year.
but for real, man, thank you.
Yeah,
though.
thanks for joining
Yeah.
us.
Of course. Of
Yeah, it's been
course.
pleasant.
All right.
Do we conduct the ritual now?
It's a ritual.
Before
let me-
before they kick me, feel free to
Oh, yeah.
follow my socials. It's the Pinoyboy on YouTube and Twitter. Yeah, I post a lot of stuff there.
In the
and
description
his
below.
TikTok.
Will be in the description.
Yeah.
Don't forget his TikTok.
Oh yeah, I'm on there too.
That's huge. Just disconnect.
Just
from
hit
his
everything.
TikTok.
I'm there too if you wanna. If you guys have that app.
Nice.
Forbidden app.
Listen. It's good if you use it right. I'm just gonna say that.
And you don't filter it to the Chinese Communist Party.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Good old Tencent.
Yeah.
It's a whole
Well,
discussion.
we reached the hour mark now, so
This
Dash
is
is
like
like, finally.
Well, it's not even. Here's the funny thing. It's not even time for me to go to work, so I'm just gonna probably be just like vibing. Actually, I'm probably gonna be editing because I actually have some work to do before I leave.
I got some
just
stuff to
vibe here,
record.
yes.
I'm
like after.
so behind.
nerd. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you all next
Yeah.
time.
And before I say bye, make sure to click that subscribe button, cause plugs.
Plugs.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Don't forget to
plugs.
follow us.
Follow
on
all of our social medias in the description down
We only
below.
got, like, one
Dab
social
on the
media.
haters.
And follow Pin.
That's true.
Cause the grind never
Follow
stops.
Pin.
Twitter. Man himself.
Woo! Just follow.
And who
whenever you
knows?
feel
They
like
might
it.
bring me back on. So subscribe.
That's
Yeah,
to
we'll
true.
see.
That would
True.
be crazy. It could happen.
We'll
We'll see if the audience likes
we'll
me.
I am sure they will.
They will take to the streets demanding Pin come back.
Oh god.
Just like Pin.
Like we want him.
Alright. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Peace out.
Goodbye.
Bye.